All right, time for a Rabe review. I've been waiting forever for this first one. Okay, up first, one of my favorite shows of the past 2 years is back tomorrow for season 3. It is Hacks, starring Jean Smart and Hannah Einbinder. If you have not watched this show, you need to get on it right now. You need to binge seasons 1 and 2. This show just keeps getting better and better. And here's what I love when I can't predict where a show is going. So every season 1 ended, I'm like, what are they gonna do for season 2? And yet they surprised me for season 2, and they do it. And then after season 2, it left off with a pretty big cliffhanger and like, spoiler alert, at the end of season 2, they go their separate ways. Hannah Einbinder's character is fired. So I'm like, what are they possibly gonna do? How are they gonna rectify this situation? What's gonna be the storyline of these amazing ladies? Well, guess what, guys? I just finished it yesterday. They've done it again. They surprised me and intrigued me, and it's still as witty and funny and moving as ever. Take a look at the season 3 trailer.
Deborah, after your special, your career's never been hotter. Did you ever think you'd be back on top?
Yes.
Deborah's here.
You're here?
She hired new writers.
You know what? She hired 2, which is actually a compliment, isn't it? She had to replace you with 2 people. Wow.
I'm not ready to see her. Can you hold the door? This isn't the same as before. No more jokes about my physical appearance.
Oh, come on, now those are grandfathered in.
What's up, Josefina?
Ava, do you need me to give your hair CPR because it is limp and lifeless?
No workaround.
And I had to cut that trailer down for time because it's so good and it's so funny. It's just such a fun, character-driven show. It reminds me, when I watch it, I kind of think of Joan Rivers and her career, how she always wanted to keep working and stay relevant. It's so now, I love it so much. And I love the chemistry of generational comedy, because what Hannah Einbinder's character as a young millennial Gen Zer versus old school, it's just funny. I love it. By the way, I got to meet them at the Critics' Choice Awards a few years ago, and by the way, just as nice in person. I will tell you this, here's what I took away from Jean Smart, icon, loved her. I told her how much I love designing women, been following her for years. But then flash over to Hannah when I met her. It's funny because, you know, you're just yourself at an awards show, and she is kind of newer to the scene, if you will. She was just a young person at an awards show wanting to have fun, like she was looking for her friends. She was visiting with her friends, discussing, like, almost like when the girls get together and they gossip, and like, oh my gosh, you see so-and-so? Oh my gosh, she went to the party. We were actually in line for the Netflix party right here, and they were trying to see if their other friend had made it in yet, and I was trying to eavesdrop a little bit to see who they're talking about, which star. But it was just a group of them, young stars, hanging out, being themselves, and I was like, I just want to watch them. Because they're just like us. You know, when they say stars, they're just like us. They are. And she was just a young person wanting to have fun at a party and not being a celebrity. And anyway, they were both so nice. This show is so good. There are 2 episodes out tomorrow, then 2 more every Thursday until the finale on May 30th. So really, the whole month of May, it's Hacks season. All month long, every Thursday. It is so good. I highly recommend it. Go back and start watching from the beginning. It is just something that keeps me entertained. And by the way, guys, the episodes are short. The episodes are only like 30 to 32 minutes each, because it's on Max. They don't have to stick to the timeline. So easy. I binged the whole season. I kind of stretched it out. I got my screeners a few months ago. I stretched it out so I could finish it yesterday, and I did. Wow, you're gonna love it. I'm just telling you, it's so good. Okay, up next too, if you love soccer, if you love the football, you're gonna love what's coming tomorrow. Yeah, another show coming out tomorrow. Welcome to Wrexham Season 3. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney are back as we root for that little team that could. Now, after 2 seasons, they're thrilling seasons, can they continue their winning streak? That's the goal. Here, take a look.
Oh my God, we did it!
15 years we have waited for this.
Rocky 1, he loses. Season 1, we lost. Rocky 2, he wins. Season 2, we won.
Dad cried when we won the cup.
Don't tell them.
Now here we are in season 3.
It's gonna be a very harrowing, edge-of-your-seat season.
Let's face it, this club has got a long way to go. This whole thing.
Come on!
is never more than 2 or 3 steps away from catastrophe.
Our star player wound up in the emergency room.
If we keep believing, we can turn things around.
It's going to be a great day.
Come on, Wrexham.
People expected to see a documentary about us changing Wrexham. But I think it's about Wrexham changing everyone else.
Guys, it's so uplifting, it's so fun. Now again, spoiler, this is real life. They're filming real things that happen. If you want to know what happened, you can just Google it because you can find out what happened with their team, but they've shot it for season 3. It's like the little engine that could. It reminds me of everybody when we're around here rooting for the Chiefs. It's that camaraderie. It brings people together. That's what this show does. That's what this does for Wrexham. It just brings the people together. My favorite is when the little kid's like, my dad cried when we won the cup. I'm like, oh, I love that so much. It's just super duper fun. And by the way, 2 episodes out tomorrow and then episodes Thursday on FX through June 13th. And then finally, I can't wait for this show. Selling the OC is back for season 3 on Friday. It's the spinoff of Selling Sunset. Now, while the show had to grow on me, first 2 seasons were okay. Season 3 is pretty great. Lots of drama, lots of real estate, and relationships will be put to the test. Take a look at this.
This industry is sink or swim. Right, yeah.
I trusted her with a huge opportunity.
Is there an HOA?
No clue.
Can you fish off this dock?
I do not know.
Automated blinds?
Not that I feed.
Okay. She has not developed the experience that she should have at this stage of the game.
Oh my God. Are you okay? You swooned me. What do you want?
I'll be 34 in a couple weeks. I want like what you have. I want kids and life. When we're trying to force it, neither one of us are on the same page. I don't want to run this thing into the ground.
I'm out. I'm done. Lied. I don't lie. I don't lie. Whether it's oh my God.
Sean is troubled. His business is suffering.
He has never sold anything since being licensed.
He's never sold a house.
No.
It would be really nice if I had Daddy hand me all my listings.
He is a snake.
I heard some rumors that you're starting. Rumors about what? It's Austin. Don't play stupid. We got a problem. Got a big problem.
If you had the nerve right now to go there.
Why are you making up rumors?
No. I am sleeping like a baby because I have this room.
That baby.
I didn't want it to end like this, man.
Guys, there is so much drama. And again, since I know the ladies of Selling Sunset, again, do I watch this thinking it's completely real? No. Do I think some of the drama is probably manufactured? Yes. However, there is one storyline this season that could have major implications in people's real lives, which makes me go, wow, they went there. All 8 episodes drop on Netflix this Friday. Don't forget Masked Singer Group B finals tonight right here on Fox. And then tomorrow, a brand new Farmer Wants a Wife. Make sure and check that out. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM after this.